Hello there, and welcome to Black and White 2, the sequel to the very famous game of Black and White. Hopefully the game's automatic trailer will not start before I'm over with this, so to make sure that won't happen, I'm just gonna mess around, do something. There we go. Hopefully that'll give him some more time. Well, as you may know, Black and White is a series of games where you are playing a role as a god, and you are going down the path of good or evil while leading your tribe. Except in this one, we only have one tribe which we are going to lead, which are the Greeks. The gods have been long gone for many years, and we are all of a sudden been called by the Greeks to help and aid them. Let's see how this will unfold.
This is the beginning. The birth of a god. Called by one pure prayer. Born out of desperation. To be a god. To wield the power of good and evil. That is your destiny.
God, please hear us. Help us, please.
We're your conscience. We're part of you. Our role is to help you be the god you want to be.
So, we'll guide you as you make your godly way through whatever this world throws at you.
But before then, you'll want to learn the basics.
We'll help you with all that, but even more importantly, you'll need a creature. Hey, let's go and choose one.
There they are. Wonderful, aren't they? You have 4 to choose from, but the one you choose will be with you throughout your whole time in this world. So consider carefully and make your choice wisely.
Let us tell you about these amazing beasts.
All creatures can be trained to become lovable, mischievous pets.
Or they can be the ultimate disciplined weapons of destruction and war. Any creature you choose can become these things.
That's the wonder of a god's creature. It can become whatever you wish. All creatures will grow up to be huge and powerful. They can be cute, quirky pets, inquisitive and fun-loving.
Or they can be single-minded war machines.
All creatures will be as good or evil as you teach them to be.
Yeah, right. I'd rather they spread love in the form of a massacre or two by going into battle. Creatures can live for war, domination, and destruction.
Oh, such a shame if you ask me. Whichever creature you choose will change according to what he learns and does.
They all have their own lives, but you need to be a responsible parent and not overfeed them.
So, now it's time to choose. Click on a creature with the action button to highlight him.
And so we will. And as always, I am a fan of him.
He's gonna go for the lion. Oh, I know it. If you're sure, click the action button again on him.
we're definitely gonna go for the cow. I know that we haven't noticed that we can take the tiger over here.
A tiger, noble and powerful, and jolly intelligent and quick too.
But no.
The cow, he plays with people a lot and eats grain a lot.
And so it will be him.
Oh, great choice, boss.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, boss, you've been asleep a long time. Do you need a refresher about how to move like a god?
Use the action button on this scroll to find out how to move and look around.
Click the action button on this scroll to skip tutorials.
You will miss out on tribute if you skip it, though.
This is where I am leaving you and taking a tutorial, because we want that tribute.
To move left, great work. Now we must move to our right. Well done. Now we shall learn to rotate your view. This is a gold scroll. These lead you through the story.
Silver scrolls lead to quests in the world.
Bronze scrolls are tutorials, which can teach you so much.
Double-click the movement button on the ground there to zoom to it quickly. The hand over the rock and hold down the action button to pick it up. Once you've got hold of it, release the button.
So, let's move all these rocks out of the circle. You have received 1,000 tribute, and you thoroughly deserve it.
Oh no, the waterfall is blocked. What will we do now? This is awful. Don't worry, we'll think of something.
And just like that, oop-de-doop-doop, we're done. So the tutorial island is mainly just to make sure you know how to control the cameras and do stuff like that, to pick up things and put things down. Also showing you the simple mechanics of the game, which I'm not going to bore you with because you are definitely going to see them later on in the game. And then there are also some kind of side missions as you may have seen. So let's finish this and get on with the game.
Now you've had a taste of your powers, we're ready to visit our mighty Greek capital.
Yeah, full of people that worship us.
Please hear us.
Listen,
Please help
can you
us.
hear that?
We pray.
That's a pure prayer.
Hear our
It sounds like
prayers.
something terrible has happened.
Almighty One, please heed our call in this hour of need. Our armies are crushed. What's left of us hides in this city from the brutal Aztecs. And now they are at our walls. I implore you, please help us.
Oh my! It's a huge Aztec army! They're invading!
Our city is under siege. The Aztecs have killed nearly all our troops. We're all going to die.
Aztec warriors have scaled the wall. They're firing down on your villages.
Pick up the villages and place them in the portal over
You've got a villager, boss.
Yes,
Save
put
them.
them down in the right place.
Men. And there's men here. Onwards!
Our people are trapped by the burning buildings. Grab them and drop them in the portal.
Save the women!
That villager is now safe.
At him.
Well done.
Ah. Up.
What's happening? What's that rumble?
That creature seems to be performing some strange ritual. We summoned a volcano.
But how?
I don't know, but we best save as many villagers as we can and get out of here.
This doesn't bode well, does it?
What are these crazed Aztecs doing? They crushed our villagers with barrels. We need revenge.
Savage.
Look, there are some more barrels on the slope.
Pull the guard fence away. The barrels will roll towards those invading Aztec scum.
This strives against being good, but apparently this is needed. And didn't even kill that many. How useful. Oh my.
Look, leader, we can set these bales of hay on fire and roll them down to deal with the platoons down there.
Pick up the flaming stick and
Come on,
hold
they're
it over
moving
the
away.
hay
They're moving away.
bales.
Yep. I'll take this. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Tremble beneath my might.
Oh no,
fiery
another
bills.
volcano. We can't save any more people. We've done all we can here, leader. We have lots of followers, and we've escaped from the Aztecs.
Now, we gotta get ourselves powerful and take the fight back to the Aztec scum. But first, we'll have to conquer the Norse.
Or free them to join us, of course. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. To the Norseland! Look, here are the people we saved. They're exiting the portal. Wonderful.
Yeah, these guys made it, but think of how many got toasted. Ooh. Anyway, where are we?
This looks like an old Greek settlement. We can re-establish ourselves here. It looks so peaceful here. With no Aztecs, it's the perfect place to build up and get more followers. There is already a town center, a storehouse, and a field which we can use. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence. You can only do things within this ring.
You can extend the green influence ring by placing more buildings and having more people.
When you're ready to learn how to feed your people, click on the gold scroll over the field, leader.
And so we will. Our first real action in the game. So yeah, you know what? Let's do this.
Your villagers are going to need food very soon, leader. Move your hand over this field, then click and hold the action button to pick up the grain. When you've got 200 food in your hand, drop all through it into the storehouse. Ah, we now have enough food.
We need to get our people working if we want to rebuild, boss.
Villagers can be turned into disciples who will work at the job you assign them. Pick up a villager, then put them down on a field. Now place the villager down over the field. No, that's not a disciple farmer.
Those farmers can handle that small field with no problem, boss. We need wood if our villages are to build and our town expand. Grab and pull a tree out of the ground and drop it into the storehouse.
Wrong thing. Let me get that. Why is this?
Put it in the storehouse.
Drop the wood in the storehouse, leader. We could really do with some discipled foresters to collect wood for us. Pick up a villager and drop them next to a tree to make them a discipled forester. Make a total of 3 foresters. Make 2 discipled foresters.
And let's not be sexist, so...
We got some nifty forest thing going on, boss.
Disciple breeder.
The statues on your town center represent your town's desires. This shows what your people would like to build next. Keeping your people happy is important, and they will let you know if they desire a building type. See how the statue is carrying grain? That represents the people's desires for food. If they need ore or wood, they will let you know. Keep an eye on the statue, as it will change.
This plinth's height represents how good or evil you are. From its top, a flame or a fountain will spring as you perform evil or good acts. The whole city will shift to show you if you are good or evil.
This statue lets you know your people's desires. Watch the height of the statue. The higher it is, the more they need their desire. This scroll shows the impressiveness of your city, its population and happiness. There is plenty of other useful information about your growing metropolis. Refer to it often. Hold your hand over the statues and leave it there to get more detail.
And so we will continue this. So basically right now my people need houses, because of course they don't have a house to live in. Looks pretty barren, I would say. So that's what we are going to do. I think it is building tutorial. Sounds right.
Your people desire houses. Move your hand over the rotating building, then click and hold the action button to drag it off.
We'll need the right buildings and food if we're gonna support a powerful army.
That's right. Keep going.
We can speed it up by
going to
picking
make
up
some
a tree
buildings.
and dropping it on the building.
Disciple builder.
Let's see if I can get you a count. What's that?
Disciple
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right.
Now, drop the tree over the house foundation.
See the pile of wood there? Your villagers will use that to build the house with.
Hopefully, at least. That's just breeders. That's not what builders. Build.
Disciple builder.
Build, my friend, build. This is going very slowly, isn't it? Place 11 foundations. 5 foundations. I really feel that I need to relearn the mechanics of moving around. That being a bit annoying, I must say. Nevertheless. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Nope, I'm gonna chase that. Nope, not gonna skip it. Just gonna do this. Move should be left. Action should be right. And let me guess now. And I've changed it. I can't remember it, so it will just still be. That seems better. Let's make sure they have plenty of room between them here. Okay, let's make sure they have sort of played
You can
between
also
them.
drag a building blueprint of an existing house. Move your hand over the existing house. Hold down the action button and drag to get the blueprint. If you want to cancel an action and empty your hand, simply shake it briskly left and right. The house is finished, and look how delighted the villagers are.
So delighted. Very much delighted. But that's just one house. Let's get something like this, I suppose. Out here. Let's build a few houses here.
You've created a number of disciples, so why not create some more?
Because I still need to place some more foundations, that's why. This growing metropolis of mine. And one more. Let's just do it like this. There we go. Construct 11 villas. This sounds like it's going to take a lot of time. There you go.
Disciple faster.
Nope. Builder, please. Building.
Disciple builder.
You can also help to build buildings yourself. This is God building. Yes, you do it by picking up resources the building needs.
I'll
Then
take
hold
this.
your hand over the building and press and hold the action button. This is very useful, but you do lose some of the resource in the process.
Now this was like mind-blowing when I first played the game, because you couldn't do that in the first one. Now we actually can build them ourselves. Magic. It's simply a miracle. Can't be explained by natural means. Must be something out of this world. It just helps the construction of things so much more. Makes it so much easier to construct things.
No, that's not right. The
I
green
didn't do
ring you
anything.
see is the extent of your influence.
No, no, no. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, let's get this constructed, shall we? Don't have all day to sit around just to wait for you people to do stuff. Thank you. You're still constructing that. You should have some more wood.
No, that's not right. The green ring you see
Oh, this is
is
funny.
the extent of your influence.
Let's get you
Good.
placed.
You've built enough houses for now. You've created a number of disciples,
So we
so
have.
why not create some more?
What more do you want? Some more breeders, maybe? Still need a bigger population, that's for sure. Isn't there really any... No scrolls.
What we need to do is increase our population. Now we've got some breeders, it should be easy to get 75 villages.
Oh, I didn't get to say the thing he just says. Oh. Well, he gets awkward and is like, oh, we have to get people to be like, breeding. And then the devils just come in and just flaunt us all around. Breeding, sir. Increase population by
Click the
41.
gold scroll when you are ready to learn about the toolbar.
I'm ready to learn about the toolbar. Are you?
Right, let's open the toolbar. See, there is a flag at the...
Hey, what's that?
That is the toolbar. Good. Now click again to close it. Open it up again.
Oh,
The toolbar holds a series of menus. These tabs are used to navigate the different menus. The tab currently selected is the Construction tab. So the menu shown is the Construction menu. Each menu is divided into sub-menus. We're going to show you how to access some advanced features. Press F4 to bring up the Tribute menu.
This is the coolest part of the menu.
The Tribute is like a form of currency. You can spend it on whatever you like, including new buildings. You can improve your godly powers and add constructions or features to your town. You earn tribute by finishing challenges and doing other impressive things. We have plenty of tribute at the moment. Enough to buy a temple.
So let's do that, I suppose.
You can now build a temple. This is a good thing with a capital G. Your town's impressiveness will increase. Select the temple from the Construction menu, then place it down in your town.
Yoinks. Let's see, where do we want to put this one? Not there. I want to kind of... Yeah, that seems good. Put a little bit out there.
Some buildings require ore to be built. There are two sources of ore. The first is the ore mine, an ore deposit in the ground that can be mined by your villagers. There are also ore rocks.
The villagers can mine these, but to save time, you can add them to your storehouse yourself.
Get this constructed right away, please. It's eating all my trees. And I want to place trees. Well, that went fast. And done. Still needs to increase population, I see.
Disciple mine worker.
Another breeder. Let's just get a mine worker.
Disciple
There we go.
mine worker.
So we get some sort of ore in.
If you build a very impressive city, then people will come from far and wide to live in it. Civic buildings are a good way to increase impressiveness. Nobody gets hurt, and we get more followers, making us more powerful. Look, those people are migrating. They want to live in our town. They're bringing all their worldly goods. Hooray! People of all tribes will be drawn from far and wide to live in a good city. We'll beat our foes the clever way.
Ha ha ha. So now they are migrating to the city. This is our city border. And if we accept them, that's a good thing, of course. Also, we need more houses for that, I suppose. Guess we'll need more houses at least. Not sure if we will need that though. Let's just keep expanding. And we also need our population to grow to, what was it, 35 more. So yeah, still got that going for us. Let's put it there, put another one right there. Collecting plenty of wood, good to see. Builders just standing around doing absolutely nothing. Seems wrong. Let's see if we can fit in a tree there, come on.
No, that's not right.
I'll take it.
The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
And at some point you get annoyed with him. At some point. How far are they? Oh, they're well on their way. Should maybe expand this way around as well? I haven't really tried doing that before, actually. Normally I've just expanded this way around. Never this way around. But that's the first time for everything, I suppose. I think the main reason is I see this more as an industry area. Oh, that's a cute little tree. Nope.
No, that's not right. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
Ah, they are soon at our borders. Come.
These people have come to join our town. Pick up their migration flag and drop it anywhere within our influence ring.
Yikes.
Thank you. Thank you, Great One, for welcoming us into your magnificent town.
Now we just need 11 more people.
Armories are where you can turn your people into warriors. Warriors who can take other towns and lands by force. Buying the armory is the first step towards having an army.
Open the toolbar and click the Tribute tab.
Ha! Temple? Why build that when you can build an armory?
So let's do that. Waste my tribute on that.
Select the armory from the construction menu, then place it down in your town.
Kind of want it over here. Right here, actually. It seems a good place. I just need them to construct it. There you go. Something like this, I suppose, could do. To the mine. Let's have one go down to the city center, like that. Nope. Let's get some materials in there. How much wood is there? 1900. Need about 2000. Yoinks. Can't remember if they think they want to live nearby. Well, it does not seem they are bothered by it, though. Quite the contrary. Why are they so happy around here? There, but not there. Seems a bit odd, doesn't it?
Sheesh, the people can be slow at building, boss. We should do some god building. You know,
They're doing great.
Speed it up.
Aye. There we go.
Sweet. Warriors form platoons. They're recruited via the flags on the top of the armory. Pick up one of the flags on the armory, then place it in the highlighted area.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping the flag will make a standard-sized platoon. To recruit a larger platoon, hold down the action button, then drag away from the flag.
would have been fine, I'd say. Fine, men. How many is there going to be in the platoon, by the way? Can we see that? There is going to be 20 men. Hopefully, if there are 20 men. Let's decorate the place. Much better. Such a nice rock. Very nice rock.
Oh, armies are the best thing ever! But you're gonna need to keep them under control. So you need to know all about these here flags. Every platoon has a flag. You can see it held up high above the army, and also in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Each platoon type has a different color and symbol on their flag to make them easy to identify. This one is a swordsman platoon. The flags also tell you what rank the platoon is. Those pips along the top indicate the rank, from raw recruits to seasoned veterans.
He's supposed to say something right here.
Pick up the platoon flag, boss.
I think what he's going to say is that you try to raid food, I think.
Click on the highlighted area to tell him to go there.
If you want to cancel an action and empty your hand, simply shake it briskly left and right.
Yeah, there you go. Marching out. Swoosh.
Okay, boss, let's get aggressive. With the platoon flag in the hand, click on the enemy town center. This will order your troops to take over the town.
Yoinks. And yoinks.
Off we go!
Capture that. While they are doing that, we can focus on the city. Or at least try to focus on the city. Kind of want to make more fields.
An army marches on its stomach, and these guys will eat twice the normal rate. So keep an eye out on your stores.
I think that was what he was going to say when he got muted. I think. We will never know, will we? Let me see. By the way, can I build a field? I can. Well, I don't want a field over here.
Yeah, this is it! Attack!
Oh dear. Oh, you know it doesn't have to be war, leader.
I do.
You can take towns by impressing them too.
I know.
Look at that town. It's not dissimilar from ours.
Come on over here. Come on. Oh, you can't do anything. You're building. So much stronger than you. This is gonna take like forever. Lord. In the meantime, can we store this as wood? Oh, that's a prop that's going away. It's sad though. I wonder if we can. We can. Well, I think we should then. Just get a tree, build that. There we go. Done yet? Can we buy things? Oh, we can buy things. Well, let's wait with that, shall we? Until the tutorial-ish levels are done. I think the only thing left is actually creature now. After we taking over this little pathetic outpost. Squeeze me. Zap, zap.
Way to go! More followers for our glorious war machine. Yeah, now you own this town. You can do anything in the Green Influence Ring, just like in your town, boss. Attack is the best form of defense. Get your armies out there. A newly created platoon starts at experience level 1. And as they fight, they gain experience. When the platoon's experience reaches a certain threshold, they go up to the next experience level, and with it, their skills such as fighting and speed improve. Lastly, if you want to disband the platoon, drop the platoon's flag onto an armory and let those weaklings off the hook.
But we might actually do that.
You see, you can win by taking over towns using force.
Or by impressing the people in those other towns.
Yeah, war solves everything.
Disciple builder.
Well, actually, leader, you can win by a mixture of impressing and war, you know. Alas, the time of innocence draws to a close. You must take a step down the road of good or evil.
And by the way, war is evil, and I'm evil. You get where I'm coming from? The time to choose, boss.
The time. See, this is a road tutorial.
As our city grows, the greater the distance our villagers will have to travel. To aid their little feet, we can build roads. To build a road, grab an existing road by holding down the action button. Then drag out the shape of the road you want. When you are happy with it, click the action button.
Well, look and behold. My city.
Have a go at building a road.
I already have built a road. I've built plenty of roads, by the way. How do they expect one to make the city for this?
Well done.
There you go, tribute, yay! What is this? Objectives. Toolbar, setting the sun.
Click on the gold scroll.
Yeah, I'm tempted to do that, you know.
Another important
Let's get all
part of the
these tutorial things
toolbar
out
is
of the way.
the Objectives menu. Select the Objectives tab to open it.
Let's see, that must be 7.
Right. Here
6.
you can find all the important tasks that will enable you to complete a land, and also some less important tasks that are just interesting to do. The tabs at the bottom right control which objectives you are looking at, either all of them or a selection from the total.
The objectives window up in the top left also displays the objectives. You only need to complete the gold scroll objective to complete the land, but you'll earn more tribute by undertaking some of the other ones.
Yes, you earn tribute for every objective you complete.
How you know? Last but not least, I think.
What a beautiful sunset.
Yeah, you gotta love a big ball of fire.
Let's see it again. By clicking the action button on the sky, the hand will change to sundial mode. When the action button is released, the sun will move in the heavens.
Power over the sun.
But with great power comes great responsibility.
Boss, show us how it's done.
Shake over time. No, what is that? Change time of day?
Well done, leader. But all light needs a shadow. Change the time to night.
As you will.
Well done.
All that tribute. Now I think we can finally progress and actually do this.
Hey, creature's waking up.
Yeah, me too, buddy. You and me too.
He doesn't want to leave the pen.
Let's use the leash to get him to move.
To grab the leash, click. He's been in the pen for ages. Make him come outside for a bit. Move him outside by clicking the action button. Excellent. With your creature on the leash, you can move him or get him to do things.
And more importantly, to do what you want him to do.
Well done. That's how you get the creature to move. The creature's hungry. Let's feed him.
With the leash in the hand, click on the field.
That's better. He doesn't look as hungry now. Whenever you click the action button on something with the leash, the creature will try and find something to do with it.
Double-click the action button on that rock by the field, and he will be leashed to it.
That's right. Marvelous.
Yes, interact with that all of a sudden placed human.
You should now teach your creature
Shall I
whether what he does is good or bad. Oh dear, he's going to eat a villager. You should teach him not to do that.
Nonsense! Eating villagers will make him strong.
Click and hold the action button on him. Move the mouse quickly from side to side to punish him for eating that person.
Nah, move the mouse slowly. Pet him and reward him. Eating people's fine by me, you see.
I sometimes choose to eat a villager. I'll often choose to eat a villager. What's this last one? I'll always eat our villagers, even if I'm already stuffed. Nope. You, my creature, are going to be an extent of my will. I will never eat our villagers, even if I'm hungrier than a starved dog.
You are well on your way to making your creature nice.
Come on, we're meant to be bad.
If you want to
It's just
cancel
fiction.
an
It
action
has not.
and
It's
empty
fiction.
your
It has
hand,
nothing to do with
simply
real
shake it briskly
house or
left
anything.
and right. That is
Just saying.
just about everything you need to know right now. Why don't you try experimenting with your creature?
Then run wild. See. Take over every town. And then we have some side missions as well. Yeah, we could take those. But also go in here. Let's see. Should we buy something? Tavern is always good. Markets are always nice to have. So let's get over some of those. Tavern. Let's make our people happy. Also, let's get some markets and stuff like that. Like here. Not that. Nope. Nope. Yes. Let my people build those. Should you what? Sometimes I reply, yes, do that, my friend, do that. That's a good thing. Even I'm doing that. Seems like our people are asleep. Let's get these missions.
Hey you, Greek god! If you exist, I know you can hear me. My daughter's fallen pregnant. She says no man has touched her. It's an immaculate conception. So it must be down to you. You are responsible for the child. Pay me a dowry of 1,000 wood.
Boss, you dirty dog! I knew you had it in you.
It wasn't him. We should find whoever is responsible and clear your good name. Something is amiss here, leader. Maybe you should see where she's going.
So one of these houses? Maybe this one?
Hello, handsome.
I knew something was going on.
You knew no such thing. Someone ought to let her father know about this.
I can't believe it. I apologize. I'm so sorry for accusing you wrongly. I'll make sure the child is raised faithful and true to you.
Good. And we got some tribute. I sometimes gather ore. Yeah, I do that from time to time. Doesn't hurt.
No, that's not right. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
Who are you to tell me that you're God? What's right and wrong? Preposterous. By the way, let's actually see if we can build a tavern over here. It seems like we can. Ish. Something like that. Let's get like this then. Did we get a tree? No, did not. Let's see, were there any else? There's one there, we got the city there. The rooster. If I recall it, yes.
Oh, I need help. This rooster wakes me up every single day. I can't get enough sleep. Please help me to silence it.
Maybe we can help him, leader. Such tasks do reap rewards, you know. Roosters always crow when the sun comes up. Perhaps if the sun came up a few times in a row, the rooster would keep crowing until it gets hoarse.
Manipulating of time.
Thanks to your divine intervention, our people are saved from extinction and are now strong enough to survive on their own.
Yeah, I think it's time we set out to teach these Aztecs a lesson.
First, we need to restore our people to their former glory and visit all the other races to gather their support.
Forget support. Where were they when we needed them, huh? Let's just conquer them. Come on, let's go.
If you want to leave this land, click on the gold scroll.
Which, of course, we want to, but at the same time, you know. So yeah, let's get started. You know what? I think we're ending here, because this is the last tutorial land, and after this, it's real real mission, if you will say so. So this so far is Black and White 2. It has been a lot of tutorials, more than I recalled it actually to be. I've had some fun with it, but I recall it as a little bit high-paced more than it was. Anyway, I do not hope that you've been scared. I do hope that you have been intrigued by this and are ready to conquer, or at least continue watching this and see where this tribe of the Greeks will be led with my guiding hand. Hopefully it won't die. I wonder actually if we could kill everyone and still succeed. Well, that's a question for next time. Or maybe another time, at least. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another one. Bye for now.